Hey everybody, the Flawless Gamer here, and today I'm going to be doing a spectacular, marvelous commentary with two of the G's guys I've known, is Ninja Love Boy and Skycar. You want to introduce yourselves today?
What's up, guys? My username is Skyker, but I also help with Smexy Shots channel as of now.
Yeah, as of now,
Yep.
it's hard as shit to upload videos every single day. Plus, I've been
Yeah.
away over the weekend, and I'm going to tell a story of what happened over the weekend. So, Dave, Tim, want to introduce yourself?
Oh, sorry.
Whoa. Anyway, hey, I'm Tim, Brandon's friend, David's friend.
Yeah. Okay.
Only one word. I'm a ninja.
I'm a ninja. Okay, so want me to start off the commentary with
I might fall.
my story?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you guys a story. This is like my first makeout I've ever done, or in this case in my camp they call it a hookup. And okay, so it started off. I'm gonna start it off on like where it actually all started to happen. So I think it was yesterday, and yesterday for me was Saturday when the time change happened. And on that day, we, like me and all my camp friends, because we had like a fall seminar, we like went up to Niagara Falls for the weekend and just like hung out there from Friday to Sunday. And during there I had like the best experiences, and one of them was amazing. I'm gonna tell you guys right now. And hold on, background noise is a fail. Okay, so hold on, how do I explain this? Yeah, on Saturday we all woke up and we had to go to like this Jewish thing in the morning. Not Jewish thing, but I'm saying we had to go to Clifton Hills in Niagara Falls, which was like a big amusement park in Niagara Falls, which is really cool. That's my first time going there, and I never saw anything that big and that cool in one place, except for Las Vegas. So we went down to Clifton Hills for the day, and I'm gonna say during the nighttime, we went down to the falls, and we had this one thing in Hebrew called a half dollar. I don't know what it means in English because I'm not very good at Hebrew, but I think it's like we all like hold hands, we go in a circle, like we go in like a spiral, and then we sit down, we sing like Jewish songs. And when we were like singing those songs, the funniest shit happened. I think at first there was a guy at the water fountain or something like that. God damn it. Fucking background noise. Yeah, there was this one black guy, not to mean to any of you black people, but there was one black guy. He was like smoking something on like the edge. It was so funny. He was smoking some random crap. I don't know what it was, and he was smoking. And he was looking at us like, "What the fuck these Jewies doing?" And we all looked at him, and like I was like telling Hannah that I just started telling him, this guy must probably think, "What the fuck's this like damn white people doing with like the weird story time?" And so that happened, and then we were just like singing songs, and then this group of teenagers came up, and they were just, oh excuse me, they all walked up and they looked at us. Now it's like, okay, are these guys high? Like it's like story time. Majority of one of them was just like, yeah, bow down and all that shit. I don't know why, it just like cracked some people up. And so after there was like a big group like listening to what we were singing, it was so funny and all that. But to top it off, there was this one guy, he had no shirt on, and he had like a shirt in his like hand, and he started to walk around, and he started to high five everybody in our group. He was starting to high five everybody. Everyone started to like high five him back, and it was so funny. Some of them were like videotaping it, or in this case like recording it. I don't know what they're doing, and everyone started to fucking crack up. And I think my one friend says, "I don't trust where that hand was going." This is like a guy, and he like yeah. So that happened, and on the way back like to the hotel, we had to do like this one thing in like in a restaurant, like a trivia quiz, like an Israeli quiz thingy. And after that, I went to Hannah's room, which is like the person I made out with, and it was here. The people that were like doing it was me, Alina, Alex, and Hannah. And Alina was supposed to make out with Alex, and Alex was supposed to play a 10-minute like code game, and I think 10 minutes in his world means an hour because that's how long it took him to come upstairs. Because we were all just like chilling upstairs, like laying on each other's like resting on the bed and all that, which was a lot of fun for me because I just like sat there and we did that until he came, and we just gave up. So we went to his room, and suddenly he was there. He was just like getting all fresh for what was gonna get down and all that shit. Was so funny. So he was just like brushing his teeth, like putting some deodorant on, trying to be like all fancy. So when we got in his room, there were I think five to six people. It was me, Hannah, Alina, Alex, and I think this one other guy. I do not remember his name. We were all in this like one room, and I knew what was gonna come. I knew we were all gonna make up. It's like how she looked at me. I knew something was gonna come, and not like the bad, like the actual come way. If you think wrong like I do. So we were just like chilling in the room, and I think Alex at one point they had to kick everybody out. They know we want to start, we want to like hook up and all that. So I think he kicked everyone out of the room, and what he said is, for every 10 minutes that you guys make out, there's like you get points, like 3 points for every like 10 minutes, and I start to crack up with that. So we just start like I don't remember who started. I think Alex and Lena started making out, then we went right after, and we just jumped right into it. It was like a train going like 20 miles per hour. We just would not stop. We just kept going and going and going and going and going for, I believe, 2.5 hours straight, which is for me a long time because that's like my first one. I don't know what to do. I don't know any techniques. Like I don't know if I'm like supposed to do anything right or not. I was just like freaking the hell out. But after I think 20 minutes, I got in the groove. I got used to making out, and I just like I was like a pro after like 10 minutes. It was amazing. So after that, I think at least once everyone had to go to the washroom to like take a piss. Like they're okay, just stay right there. Yeah, I'll be back in 5 minutes when I gotta go take a piss. Okay, just stay there. Don't move your pose. Just stay exactly how you are. And that's what I would most probably say, and I think I did. So we all went to the washroom at one point. And whoa, what shit is this? Yeah, that happened. And where do I go from there? Yeah, that happened. Then we were just like making out. And I think around 11:30. Yeah, we started I think at 10, and it wasn't. That's how long in total we mic'd up for 2 hours. But at 11:30, what happened? This one guy named Preston. I don't know why, but I'm not like in high school, so I don't know like who he is or like what happened to him. Like, why is he like such a dick and like on all that crap? And everyone like hates him for some reason. They start to stalk like some people, and everyone just like freaked out and like saying, "Don't ever call me again." No, I'm gonna sue you. It's like some random shit like that. I don't know. So that happened. So everyone started to spaz at him, and I just started to laugh like, "Oh my god." So I just like went back to doing my business, going down, and I think at the 2 hour to 1.5 hour mark, my friend Ryan, which is like one of my roommates for like the hotel, he texted Alina and said that, okay, yo, we need Brian back in the room, we need to have a talk with him. And I was like, oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna like keep doing what I'm doing, and I just like don't want to stop. And I told them just to come for me because I'm not going anywhere because I'm having way too much fun. So, excuse me. So I just like kept going on, and I think it was 1 in the morning that we stopped, and my friend Ryan came to like come pick me up, which sucks. And so he came to come pick me up, and we went back to the room. And right as I got in the room, I laid down. It was like, and Ryan said, "Go to the shower, go take a shower." And I was like, "Why? Go take a shower." I was like, "Why? Do you know why? Do you know what you did? Like, what did I do? Do you know what you did?" And I was like, "Fine, I'll take him in a damn shower." So I took a shower because I play a lot of sports. So I was just like, oh my god, the hot water felt so good. Because I like haven't taken a hot tub for ages. So I was
man.
yeah, I was like that. Oh, it's nighttime. Yeah, so I was just like in there for I think 5 minutes, just like resting up. And so after that, I just got out and I started to text Ron. It's like, where the hell are you? And he's in the room right above us, which is the Bonim, which is 14 in Hebrew, I think. So I went up to the room with my friend Gail, and the second, like before I came there, they were all chatting, and the second I got there, it was like, it was quiet. Like I must have like broken the moment with like my awkwardness. I was like, oh my god. Like I do not like to be the awkward guy that like comes in and like makes everyone like shut up. Like, I don't like that. But that happened. So after that happened, like they told us to like get out, but there's one guy named Robbie. So we got out. Me and Ryan went back to the room, and he asked me like, "What the hell happened?" It's like, dude, like what happened? Like we made out. It's like, yeah, no shit. What else happened? Like that's all that happened. It's like, sure. And we talked about the Leafs game, but it sounds like, yeah, that's all we talked about. It's like, are you shitting me? No, I'm dead serious. We talked about the fucking Leafs game. And if you don't know about the Leafs game, it was Toronto versus I think what was the team yesterday? Boston.
Yesterday?
Boston
Boston,
versus
they
yeah.
got owned.
Yeah, they got owned. Toronto got owned for the first time. I was freaking annoyed. It was 7-0, and we just like talked about that.
Guys, I need to go.
Yeah,
Don't give
no,
me rest.
don't worry. So we're just like talking about that, and then after I think 10 minutes, we just stopped talking about that, and me and Ryan decided to go get some ice, and put in a container and shit. And while doing that, we had to get the ice bucket, go to the 3rd floor, and then right as the door opens, there's like 2 girls, I think, in the 20s. I was like, one of them has a shawarma. It's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with the shawarma? And just started saying, and they asked us, like, you guys want shawarma? It's like, no, thanks, I'm good. So we just go down, get the ice, go back upstairs, and we're just chilling there for the whole night, and that's pretty much what happened over my weekend. Like, the first time I've ever made out with a person for 2 fucking hours, which is tremendous. It was phenomenal. It was spec-marvelous. Come to stop at the words. Yeah, so that's what happened over my weekend. Amazing.
Sweet. So, should we wrap this up?
Yeah.
Yeah, here, you guys are gonna say goodbye, and I'm gonna say the end goodbye.
Do bye
Okay.
bye.
I'm a ninja. Peace out.
Yeah, so I hope you love the video, or in this case, like the video. I would love if you can please comment, rate, and subscribe on the video. It would help me out tremendously with what I'm trying to do with this channel with my friend David. And as always, have a nice day.
And support abortion.
And support abortion.